Well, hello you guys. Uh, Welcome world of YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for even clicking on this video. How are you guys? I hope you're doing incredibly well today. And I know it is based on the thumbnail and the title. You guys obviously are going to know what this is about and everything. And I guess it's like, this has become an unboxing channel. I don't know. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing a My Neighbor Totoro shirt. Comment down below, let your girl know if you're familiar with what that is or not. But it's my favorite childhood movie, and also favorite adult, it translated into my adulthood as well as my favorite movie, for sure, without a doubt. This was just one of the beautiful and thoughtful and really extremely generous gifts that my mom and my stepdad got for me. And I say stepdad, but he really is like, he's been such a positive male role model and father figure in my life. He's so much more than just a stepdad to me, and he came into my life whenever I was 17, and I'll be 29 in June, and I've known him a long time, and I love him as if he were my own father, I really do. But they got me this shirt, and they got me this beautiful, which unfortunately Joe is asleep and stuff, and I couldn't hang it up or whatever, but I want to, whenever I unbox my next present or whatever, and show you guys what it is, I want to, like, have this backdrop or whatever. She got me this beautiful, Tiffany blue, powder blue. It's like silken material, but, I'll let you guys get a gist of, like, this is going to be the new backdrop, and I think I'm going to, you know, like, somehow get Joe to get the shower curtain to go up a little bit to where there's, like, all that is blocked out, to where it's, like, just this and me, you know what I mean? Like, so you guys can get, like, an idea of exactly what I mean. I just threw together a little, like, glowy makeup look. Actually, I'm really impressed. Like, it's just, like, a couple different lip glosses, that my dear friend Chrissy sent me. That was, oddly a tongue twister, but, I just threw this together in about 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm really liking it. I'm liking it a lot, actually, especially for the new year. I used my brand new Morphe 35P palette for that eye look, but this is not a makeup video. It's just not, as much as I appreciate all the makeup and everything, Chrissy. I really do. I'm just feeling really, really sentimental and lucky to be close with my family again. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for being here. If you're not new here, you're well aware of the fact that I have a tumultuous past, and you know, like, I'm an addict, and I'm on January 3rd. It's my 2-year anniversary of being clean and official, and I'm not done, and I have not done any meth ever since then. And this is the first Christmas that I've been a part of my family's life, and a while, and longer than I care to admit, you know. But it's just been. This is an amazing year. I know this year is going to bring big things for myself and my entire family, and for everybody that's watching this. I just have a really good feeling, because everybody that is familiar with my channel, and everybody that's been here for a while, you guys are well aware of the fact that we're a family. We're thick as thieves. We're all a unit, and no matter where I go, however far this channel goes, because when I get to my next gift, you guys will see it's just completely upped my YouTube gamer ante, if you will, if you want to have, like, a little good poker reference metaphor. I don't know. But this is actually Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren, that's how some people pronounce it, but, you know, like on fashion shows, they say Lauren, so I also say Lauren. But, I'll show you guys the label. It is Ralph Lauren, 52% cotton, and it's beautiful, as, like, there's the label, Ralph Lauren, and, just envision this behind me. So, I mean, I guess the t-shirt was gift number 1, this was gift number 2, and I've actually had my next gift, which I guess you could call the big gift, I don't know. I'm just, it's just the fact that, my family and my family are my best friends again. And, you know, Joe is obviously my best friend, he's my family as well, but, he's always been so supportive since day one, and, since the infancy of my channel, and since my channel came to fruition to begin with, he's always been my biggest supporter, as well as my mom has, because she knew that was, like, you know, it was a creative outlet for me, and I was doing something productive with my time, for the first time in a long time, and, her and my stepdad Joey have been my biggest fans, and, obviously, like, they're my parents. They're gonna be my biggest fans, but they've just been my biggest supporters, and like they've just been such a rock. And I would have given up on this YouTube thing a long time ago, but they've encouraged me and said that I'm good at it, and it just means the world because they've all vocalized that they're proud of me, and I just never thought in a million years that that I would be in the place where my family would be my best friends again, and they would believe in me enough to buy me things like this, you know? It's a freaking Wi-Fi certified Canon PowerShot SX530 HS. I've had this like for over 48 hours now, and I've only known about it for about like 8 or 9 hours. I was going to do a surprise unboxing, but the anticipation was just killing me, and I couldn't. I told my mom already that I opened it, and it wasn't going to be a surprise unboxing, and she wasn't disappointed or anything. I just told her how much I love it, and how much I really do appreciate it, and it's like I haven't even actually physically touched the camera. I just opened the box. So it actually is a legitimate unboxing. Like my reaction, you guys are going to see me hold it in my hand for the first time. I'm going to turn it on if there's any battery life, God willing, fingers crossed. You guys will get a sense of that. It's 24mm. It's got a wide lens, 50x zoom. 16.0 megapixels, high sensitivity. It is a 7.5 centimeters or 3-inch LCD screen. I guess the viewfinder is what they're referring to. It is an HS system, a full HD 1080. I'm sorry, an intelligent IS. It has its own operating system as well, I believe. Hang on, you guys can see that. Some of that, I believe. The ring light's kind of getting in the way for once, but it's I told my mom earlier that I went off on a tangent, but how grateful I am, how appreciative I am, how I keep saying this, like I just feel like I don't deserve it, but I just have to get used to like I guess being able to take compliments better, and it's also new to me, you know what I mean? Okay, I closed it up so tight because it's packaged so nicely. It's like, I looked up the reviews and stuff, like, not that you have to look up a Canon camera, you know what I mean? It's like everybody, like, that has ever been a YouTuber uses a Canon camera, like, everybody knows that, like, that's, you know, it's YouTuber 101. You know, she wouldn't tell me what it was exactly, like, see, like, I'm not lying, it's still in the bubble wrap, you know what I mean? I'll tell you guys all the accessories it comes with. But before I use this thing and actually take pictures with it or anything, I'm just going to attempt to turn it on and turn it off on camera, that's it. Joe and I are going to thoroughly read this manual, and I want to learn how to do everything the right way, and, like, know how to transfer my files from this memory card and this camera, because I'm going to have to buy another 16 to however many megabyte memory card, SD card, micro SD card for the camera as well, because I want to have one in my phone as well as my camera. And I think if you do that, you can transfer the files through a Canon app through the Wi-Fi, and that's why it's Wi-Fi enabled, I believe. But it's no, I told my mom earlier that I cried, and I cried for like 2 hours just because it's just she just believes that this is going to be a huge game changer for me and my channel. I mean, look how beautiful it is. It's freaking immaculate. You know what I mean? It's like it's gorgeous. Like, I see a little button right here that looks, I don't know if that's power or not. Okay, here, there's right there where it says on and off. Right there, see what I mean? I'm gonna push that. Maybe hold it down. I'm fairly certain when you get a camera, or I've never gotten anything this nice before, but no, this is the most generous thing that anyone has ever given me. And I also told my mom, and I don't think that she would mind my sharing this with you guys, but I told her that as much as, you know, these things mean to me, the shirt, the beautiful shower curtain that's gonna make my backdrop, just like it's just so much more monochromatic, and not monochromatic, but you got, oh yeah, it's one color, so mono, but it's I mean, look at that lens, you know what I mean? It's like when I say that, like, I mean, I have like really long Marfan syndrome hands, but my grip on that, it's like it's effortless. It's natural in my hand. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, I don't even feel like this is reckless. Like, I feel totally safe doing that. I could absolutely vlog myself with it, even like one-handed. You know what I mean? I could definitely figure out a way to do that once I just put it in the tripod, because I was for comparison's sake, it'll absolutely fit in the tripod that I actually have, just in case it doesn't come with one. I'm not really sure if it does, but I don't even. Okay, the lens pops off like that. That's what it looks like underneath the lens. Canon, it's beautiful. I think it just pops right back on. Okay, that's easy enough. That's all I'm going to do with this beautiful specimen. Like right here, this is I can lift that up because I know what it is. That's the flash that I believe that you can use as an extra source of lighting as well. Like if you're doing like a follow me around, for instance. Like I love to do those, are one of my favorite things to do. And Joe was even saying, speaking of Joe again, he was saying that like he can't wait to like film me with this in public, just because it's gonna look so much more professional, you know. And I can't wait to like go through the settings and like figure it all out. And it's like I mean, it's not really like a spoiler alert, but I was about an hour and a half ago, I was telling Joe and my mom both that I think I want to like take a class in videography and video editing and photography, and it's always been my dream to do something creatively and something in an artistic vein, if that makes sense. And it just turns out that YouTube is that creative outlet for me, and it's that creative thing that gets my juices flowing and makes me happy. And it really is. It's so much more than a hobby to me. It's my life. It's I live and breathe YouTube, and this is going to change the game for me. And for you guys, the quality is going to be so much better. Just because I have like a camera, or whatever, like that's really fancy, like doesn't mean that it's going to change my personality or the quality of my content, other than like visually speaking, and probably even audio wise, I would imagine, based on the fact that I've been filming on like my $80 brand new, like I got it 2 years ago almost to the day, LG Phoenix 4. You know, it's like it's just a basic Android smartphone. It's done pretty well. It's capable of 1080p, but just not like there's no, you know what I mean. It's gonna be so much different, and I just can't wait to, like, I'm there's a huge chance that I'm going back to school. You know what I mean? It's like I've already looked at a few different prices and stuff, and there's some online courses and things like that, and I just think what could it hurt? You know what I mean? I put out so much content, and I've put out almost 400 videos in under a year, and that sounds really bad, but I put a lot of thought into them, and I love them, and I just want to learn so much more, and I think that I think that film and editing and creating videos is my calling. I know it is. I know it is. It's I didn't know that it was my dream come true to be a YouTuber until about like 6 months ago, but it is. And everything is just falling into place. And my entire family believes in me. Everyone. They're all so proud of me and my channel, and me getting the views that I do get, and every single time I get a new subscriber, my family notices, or you know, every time a video reaches 300, 400, 500, 600, 1,000.2 views, it doesn't matter. They're the first ones to tell me like congratulations, and you know, Joe as well, but also he's in the same class as family. If you guys want to get a little, like, I'll do a little 360 with you guys very, very delicately, but it's a beautiful specimen. Are any of you guys familiar with this? Anybody else that is into photography, editing, videography, anything like that? Okay, I'm guessing this is, okay, yeah, this is the battery charger right here. I'm just going to leave it in the packaging. Okay, and then this, okay, awesome. It's got a strap, so that's amazing. I figured that it would. It's got a little Canon strap. Can't believe it. Okay, and then here's the battery. That's what it comes with. It does not come with a tripod, but luckily, my mom and my stepdad Joey bought me an Insignia tripod, and this was my first lighting about I don't know, what would you say, Mom, like 8 months ago probably, when you guys got me the Insignia kit, and this was my lighting that I plugged into the audio jack of my phone, and it was just so much different than the ring light that I have now. And it's like, the ring light that I have now was $4.99 on Wish or whatever. It was like it was my birthday present to myself, but I mean, they were the first ones to get me lighting that was professional for my channel. They were the first ones to believe in me. I wouldn't even have a tripod if it wasn't for them. It's a very nice, bendable, pliable tripod that's very, very durable. And I'm just really excited that the camera is going to fit into it. Like, I just did a comparison, and it's absolutely going to fit into this tripod that I already have. this has been the best Christmas of my life, and not because of the materialism aspects of things. It's not because of that. It's just because my family believes in me, and my mom said something else that really inspired me and got me thinking, and that was that she was like, you know, we're family, and when you succeed, we all succeed, and she's right, and I think that goes I think it goes without saying that can correlate to different aspects of life. You know what I mean? And I think that you know, if let's say my channel gets successful, and you're a part of it, you know what I mean? That success is going to rub off on you in a way. The positivity that I know that I radiate because this is my passion. You know, it just is. I know that is only the best of karmic output, if that makes sense. Like I know that I've made peace with all of my demons and mistakes, and it's all still kind of new. I'm gonna have to get Joe to close this back because I don't know how to do it. But this is another look at the box, you guys. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I can't wait to try it and see and like the quality and everything. But the next time that you guys see me, I will have a beautiful Tiffany blue / powder blue Ralph Lauren backdrop, as well as completely different quality and an actual Canon PowerShot SX530 HS camera. Like, it's going to be a game changer. That's what my mom keeps saying, and I believe her. And I just can't thank you guys enough for putting up with my channel, with it, you know, having not the most glamorous of surroundings, and not judging me for it, and judging me for the content of my character, not the content of my surroundings. But I just really think that this is going to class up my channel and just give it make it look how I've always wanted it to look, to be honest with you, and the quality that I've always wanted it to be for you guys, because I've always just wanted to be a little bit of a distraction from the mundaneness and like the trivial BS that happens in everyday life. That's honestly been my entire goal whenever once again this channel came to fruition, and since the infancy of it in November of last year. I can't believe we're like going on a year and 3 months now that I've been doing this, but yeah, everything is falling into place. Like I said, 2020 is going to be a big year for all of us. Who else loves My Neighbor Totoro? I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas. I did. I mean, it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was fabulous. You know, clinical depression and everything like that aside, it's been amazing. And I just want to say in closing that Mom, this is the nicest thing that anyone has ever done for me. You've always believed in me, even whenever I was in a really bad place. You never lost hope in me, and you're the only one that never did. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to thank you enough for that, for always believing in me. I just hope that you know that I did take that into account, and I noticed it, and how much I really do appreciate it, and how much it means to me. And we're twins. You know, I always joke that you're my 20-year-older twin, because we look so much alike, and it's nice that I'm me again, and we can have our old relationship, but it's kind of like it's new again. It's just exciting. But I think you know what I mean, and I just thank you, and Joey too. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and it's going to be a game changer for me and for you guys and for all of us, and I just can't wait to go back to college. Like it's not like I'm gonna get a doctorate, but you know what I mean. It's my passion, and I'm passionate about something again, and I have this fire and this drive, and nothing's going to extinguish it or put it out. You could try. People have already tried. People have tried to cancel me already, and I haven't even begun. You know what I mean? In closing, in conclusion, if you will, just because my last name is Rush, it doesn't mean that you should be in one. Maybe you should try taking a picture with a Canon camera sometimes. It might change the game for you too. I love you guys.